Howdy everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's good to have you back here. It is the end of January 2024. I have no idea what happened to, it's actually the last day of January. What happened to January? That's ridiculous. Hope everyone had a good Christmas. We had a pretty quiet time, got to go away a couple of times with the van and did a couple of hip camps. Bit of a funny experience with that one because we got to use the toilet dump for the first time, the dump point. So I said to the wife, whoever uses the toilet first has to use the dump point. And me being a boy, I didn't need to use the toilet. So that was quite a little bit of fun. That one, that was not for me, not for the wife, but it was alright for me. So that was pretty good. Just getting everything ready, I think. End of January, as I said, it's flown by. Our trip's at the end of March, so we've got 2 months left to try and get everything done. It feels like we don't have enough time. The car's booked in for hopefully the next sort of 2 weeks. I'm still waiting for confirmation on that for the suspension and bull bar, the winch, canopy, airbags. I've got airbags here, they're going to put them in for me. So yeah, just thinking, trying what we need to do to get sorted, so it's just going to fly by like January did. One of the things for the van that I've been looking at and researching that not worries me, but I think like I don't want to get a blowout in the middle of nowhere when we're doing our trip, and I thought I'd get some of these. These arrived today. These are the Oricom ones. It's a 4 sensor kit. We've got the new Ranger, so we don't need them in the car, but if you've got an older car that doesn't have tyre pressure monitors, you can actually get up to 10 for this one device, and it'll monitor all of your tyres. So this one's got the fast slow leakage warning, the high low pressure warning, and it's also got a high temperature warning. So I did a few Google searches, which included obviously looking at other people's pages and just seeing what they've got, and these seem to have a pretty good review. And it's all wireless, so you hook them onto the valves in the tyres, and then you sit the monitor on the dash, this little thing, and it just does magic apparently and tells you what's going on. So what we'll do, I haven't opened it yet, we'll go and have a look at it and we'll run through it. And then the only thing I did was I looked on a few of the just YouTube stuff and Google on the interwebs, and seriously it looks like it's going to take about 10 minutes to put them on, so hopefully it should be pretty easy. We'll have a look into the box and then we might even get one of the kids to put them on. That's how easy it looks. We'll see what happens. Alrighty, with the magic of television, let's just open this bit up and ta-da! Got an instruction book. Is that for the wife? Maybe I'll give it to the wife. Let her have a read of it. Oh, it's not as big as I thought. Oh. Oh, good lord. Let's rephrase that. It's actually, it doesn't matter how I say that. That's not going to come out right. But it's actually quite compact. It's got like a solar panel on the top here. So I'm guessing when it sits on the window, it's going to sit back at you like that. It'll charge it. Seems alright. Fancy box. What do we got in here? Got some screws. Looks like some dust valves. Looks like a cover. Oh, it's an anti-slip mat. Oh, that's pretty fancy. I was wondering how I was going to attach it to the dash, and it actually comes with a little mat. I didn't know that was in there. That's pretty good. And then, just in the bottom there, are the 4 sensors. So, as you can see, well, you may not be able to see, but I will show you. Actually has rear right, rear left, front right, and front left. I couldn't help myself. I had a quick look at the instructions, even though guys aren't supposed to. But basically, I've got a little rubber dust cap. So you unscrew the cap on the valve, put the dust cap over, put this little screw on, this nuts, so you screw that down, and then when you screw the sensor on, you then have a little spanner, and you then screw the nut back to the sensor. That's it. Alrighty, here we have one of the kiddies. This is Zane.
Hi.
So hello, Zane. So here's one that's agreed to come and do these monitors for us. So let's have a look. Alright, you know what we're going to do? So we're going to put these tyre pressure monitors on, and as I said, it's pretty damn easy. So we're going to take that, we'll take the dust cap off, and then we've got another dust cap here that we're going to put on. So you got one. So push that on so it goes down over it. Yep, just fold it back. Just fold it over on itself, yep. Alrighty, so now we've got one of these screws here, as we showed you in the last one, the little nut. So screw that on. Clockwise. Clockwise, yep, that's it. Righty tighty. So push it all the way down. Good. Now these are the pressure monitors. These ones here. Which one do you reckon goes RL? Which would be rear left. Alright, so screw that down. Alright, screw that on. We'll see if... Oh, did you hear the air? So hear the air. Turn it off a little bit. Yeah, hear that? I'm not sure if we can hear the air. Yeah, tighten it up. So it's obviously opening the valve. That's how it gets the sensor. So just make sure that's on. It says not to over tighten. And then now we just got to tighten up. So just move that nut behind it that we first put on.
Which side?
The big one, but just do it by your hand first, because it's only loose. Got it? Alrighty, now try it. Is it up flush? Yep. There we go, so that's flush. And then just with
So which side?
that end, yep. So on the back there, no, it's not on it. Yeah, come forward this way a little bit. That's it. No, you missed it. Can you see it? Yeah, that's it. And then just tighten it.
Wait, which way?
Left, because we're coming backwards. That's it. Is it getting tight?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you just want to do it so it doesn't move. Let me try it. We'll have a quick look. Let's see how we go. Alrighty, now just flick the cover back over the top of it, and that, my friend, is done. Do you want to do the next one?
Okay.
This time I won't even show you, and I reckon we'll keep that. That's the other dust cap. Alright, let's see if we can do this one. We'll do this one by yourself without any instruction, and we'll see how easy it is. Dust cap. Push it back, yeah. still. I'll bring this up because when you screw it on, we'll probably hear the air go again. See if we can get the air as it turns on. So the sensor. What does that say on the sensor? What numbers? What letters?
FL.
FL. So front left. Hear the air. Yep. Keep turning. That's it.
Is that good?
I think that might be right. Yep. Now just tighten up. Cool. Turn it around the other way. No. Yeah, like that, so it's easy to get to. That's it. Keep going. You're not. Yeah, that's it. You're not on the nut. Go. Turn it. That's it. Just go again. Just a tiny little bit. I think we're done. Yeah. Just keeps falling off it. Yep. And that, my friends, is how a 9-year-old attaches tyre pressure monitoring system. It's pretty easy. What do you reckon?
Yeah.
Pretty good? Alright, say see ya.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, so even with the help of the 9-year-old, that took a total of about 4 minutes to get them on. So I've had the little monitor out in the sun for about 10 minutes and it seems to be working. So you'll see that, there's the screen, I'm not sure we can see that, bit of glare. So my two right side tyres, the front is saying 39 and the rear is saying 42, and then my two left side tyres, which are these ones, are both 36. So obviously there needs to be some adjustment with the air pressures. Anything I think about, most of the trip's going to be fine because there's not going to be a lot of off-road stuff. It's only once we get up north of Western Australia where we sort of go off-road and you've got to let the tyre pressure down, and tyre pressure's up, tyre pressure down. So it shouldn't be a problem. We're just going to have to take the sensor off and adjust your air pressures up and down however you need to do it. So the only issue is remembering where you put the little spanner, but it shouldn't be a problem. Should be good. I'd rather do that a couple of times, have to undo them, which, like I said, it took 3 or 4 minutes to do, than get a leak and then shred a tyre in the middle of Gibby River Road in the middle of nowhere and then have to change that. So it's much easier to take off the monitor whenever we need to do the pressures, or whenever we need to do the pressures.